Brothers and sisters, it is not just oligarchy we are dealing with right now. We are dealing with a president who undermines our Constitution every single day, who threatens our freedom of speech and assembly, and whose agents, as we speak, are rounding up innocent people off the streets, throwing them into unmarked vans, and taking them to detention centers in this country or elsewhere. Can you imagine? I don't know if some of you saw some of these videos. Woman walks down the street, suddenly car stops, these guys come in plain clothes, masks on, throw her into a car, and whisk her off someplace. Happened in Vermont today. That is what happens in dictatorships, not in democracy. We're not going to let Trump and his friends get away with that. And again, I don't care whether you're a conservative or a progressive. Men and women have fought to defend our democracy and our Constitution. And we're not going to let Trump destroy that Constitution. What this guy wants is more and more power. You know, the guys who wrote the Constitution back in the 1790s were nobody's fools. And they wrote a Constitution which had a separation of powers. You all remember reading about that in the 5th grade? You know, you got an executive branch, you got a legislative branch, you got a judiciary. And each one of those branches keeps a check on the other one. And day after day, what Trump is doing is trying to take power away from the Congress. He's trying to take power away from the judiciary. And right now, he's going after the media. I don't know if any of you saw it. He is now wanting to take away CBS's license because they did a story that criticized him. Oh, my word, CBS criticized him. Oh, let's drive them out of business. How terrible is that? He has sued ABC. He has sued Meta. He has sued the Des Moines Register. This guy cannot take criticism. He can dish it out all right, but he can't take it. And I say to Mr. Trump, if you can't take criticism, get out of the political process. This is a democracy. And if you can believe it, he is going after law firms that represented clients who are in opposition to Trump. And some of these cowardly law firms have caved in. You know, one might think that the function of a large, multi-billion-dollar law firm is to defend the rule of law, not cave in to Donald Trump. And he is putting pressure on universities as well. Good news is Harvard University today said, go to hell. During World War II, when the United States of America and our allies were fighting fascism in the East and in Europe, 400,000 men and women died to defend American freedom. We take, as Americans, as the longest-standing democracy on earth, as a country that the whole world has historically looked up to. And they say, we want to be like America. We love the American Constitution. We respect their democracy. We take democracy seriously. We will not allow Trump to undermine our way of life. Too many people have fought and died to defend democracy.